All right, hello everyone. So let's take a look at the market today, 16th, right? 16th of May. So here we are. This is gold. Now, what happened with gold? Remember, Monday was a swing day with gold. Okay, that's the Monday. Market pulls into Monday and then pushes up. Now, the next swing day, as you know, is coming up. So until then, we could be pushing up nice and easy, which is in there. So if the market pulls back, we can go long. Yesterday I said if it pulls back, we can go long. It pulled back into here. As you can see, market broke out, pulled into here. That was an Astro hour there. Just open this up a little bit. Astro hour here, taps the opening price, sweep stops here. So this is a bit unprecedented, okay? But as you can see, once the market turned, it went onto those target hours and kept pushing up. As you can see, we've got this zone into here. Right? There's still room to go. As you can see, there's a breakout here, and I did warn about that breakout. If the market breaks above this zone, we've got room to go up. Also on the weekly, we were bouncing off of support. So if you bought the low on Monday, right there, you should be laughing. As I always say, PST levels are pretty strong. So if you get in at the right hour, that was Monday Astro hours, right on this bar, then all you had to do was just let it go. Okay, and that's it. The market, as you can see, went all the way up into there. So that's pretty much, well, it's like $60. All right, so $60 all the way in there. So what to do now? Well, now we've still got room to go up. There's a breakout here on the PST, so this should still probably push up a little bit more. So going up further is not a bad idea. Where can you get in? 2,360, 63, not bad. 61, 2,378. So 2,378 is right there. So if the market dips down into here at Astro hours, not a bad idea. You can get in there again to push back up again. There's a bit of a gap here, so just be mindful of the gap, but this is the price zone. The other place was what, 2,367. Alright, so there we go. This also covers the gap. So if we come in here at Astro hours, it's okay perhaps to push further up to a target of the daily LCL one. That's 2,441, which is up there. 2,431 we put up there before. Let's put 41 there as well. Alright, so we could retest the high of the month. I don't see any other scenarios here. Okay, yeah, 2,431 is LCL1 on the monthly, as you can see. The 77 is 2,471. Did we put that in there? I don't think we did, because I said if we go up, we'll put it in. So maybe not. Okay, it doesn't matter though, there's still room to go in there. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we've put that in there. So there's still a possibility there. So if the market does pull back, going up is okay. Into the swing day as well. Let's take a look at the euro dollar. Now with the euro dollar as well, Wednesday was a swing day. What a swing day. Okay, so that's a breakout full on. Okay, and as you can see, that's where the market's going to, right into that zone. Let me just do this. Alright, so remember, this is the supply zone, and it looks like that's a sweep at the moment. Okay, let's see on the weekly if we've got a gap. Not particularly, but look, once this breaks out, you see going up is the only way into there. So your next, we don't have a swing day, so this is probably going to keep pushing up. with the news. We have to be a bit careful now. Why? Because there's a big pump, so that could end up with a bit of a fall down. Okay, so with the euro dollar, this might be a bit of an opportunity to sell off, because this zone is a sell-off zone. All right, now we had Wednesday for a swing day, so Wednesday pushing up nice and easy, making that high. Would we mind selling? I don't mind selling, actually. If we have a sell set up today, I don't mind selling off at all. So I put the Astro hours at before 7 a.m. So 7:30 is a level which we have. You see the market's pushing up into there. Just want to check out 440. 440 is on that bar. Okay, so that's not a bad hour as well. And yeah, this zone is not a bad spot for the market selling off. 1 o'clock. Yeah, okay, so this is not a bad spot. So if the market is up here, I don't mind selling the euro off at all. All right, so yeah, Astro hours, selling the euro is okay. This is a sell zone. This is where the order block is. That's looking like a sweep. So selling at Astro hours, and you should at least target the LCL1, which is 1.0870 here. Okay, it's a bit of a close target, but that's just like to cover your trade, and then coming back to 63, 1.0845, which is there. Alright, so that's fine. If it breaks above the high of Asia and does a quick comeback in, you can sell off. If it doesn't, stay away with it. Also, there's news coming out, I think today, tomorrow as well, so just mind the news hours as well. Okay, you might want to trade after the news, and that's a better option. Let's take a look. Alright, so here we go. This is Thursday. Tomorrow there's nothing happening, so this is going to be important for us, the initial jobless claims. They're both at 3:30 anyway, and then we've got an Astro hour happening at 4:40 to 4:50. That's a good time, you know, to trade at 4:40 to 4:50, because it's after the news, and yeah, so it's all good. Let's get rid of this, let's get rid of that. Okay, so that's that. And if you want to sell the Astro hours, this is it, because until 4:40 we don't have anything happening, and that's all the way there. So until 4:40 there is nothing happening, and because of that, if the market is up here and you want to sell into it, it's possible. It might also just go sideways and then flop after the news or with the news. SP500, this is SP500. Now, nice breakout there. Now with SP500, you know, Wednesday was a swing day. Okay, and Wednesday that happened to be just turned out into a breakout day. Okay, and yeah, turned out into a breakout day. That happened at 10, and these were the Astro hours. So here the market just broke out. Once it broke out, that's it. It was game over. Just kept pushing up, as you can see. So that was the 245 to, was it 10 past 2 to 245, I think. Yeah, that zone there, and then the market from here just shot up, as you can see. So, and once it shot up, it just kept pushing up into the Astro hour here and into the Astro hours there. Now what? Now 5,337. Where's that coming from? There. Okay, so we're in that zone, as you can see, 5,339, which is pretty much this zone here. So this is probably a price the market might want to touch. Maybe with the news it will. The next swing day for the indices is Friday, so if we go up today, then selling, it'll be okay. So we can follow this up if there's a pullback into an Astro hour down here, or the low of Asia is also okay to go long. So if we come back to the opening price of today at Astro hours, which is pretty much done here, but it hasn't come back yet at all. It's still hanging out above the high of yesterday, so this could keep pushing up until Friday, and that's basically it. So if it does dip down, going up again is okay. As you can see, not much more to do, because the targeting needs to be kind of like a backup here. Let me just do this. $70.67. This is on the weekly, so it's not a bad spot maybe. Alright, so what to do? Well, this is the breakout. So the market pushed up on the Wednesday. Monday also was a swing day. Whoops, let's get rid of that. Monday was also a swing day. So if you think about it, that's your Monday. Okay, Tuesday back pushing up, and then Wednesday, boom, breakout. Okay, so this was also a good place to get in yesterday, as you know. All right, market never made a sell yesterday, it just kept pushing up. So today this might carry on, we might keep pushing up. So at the Astro hours, low of Asia opening price to keep pushing up is okay if it comes back, but as you can see, we don't have anything until New York session, so you might just sit tight and wait till after the news. Once the market turns around, we're probably gonna go to an adjustment spot at 6 o'clock. So 6 to 6:45 is also important to look out for. If it keeps pushing up, we're going to go to Asia, so we'll have to watch and be careful. But the New York session is looking better to trade, so I wouldn't muck around with this at the moment. Let's take a look at Dow Jones and Nasdaq. Now they're going to be the same because indices go together, as you know. Not much to talk about. That's Dow Jones. Wednesday, bang, breakout as well. So if you at Astro hours sold this off, okay, you would have been stopped out. If you pushed it after the breakout, after the breakout, then it would have been a different story. This is 245 here, as you can see, 245. Market blasts up. So once it pushes it up, hopefully you didn't stand in front of it, because I did say the market's got room to go up into 745. Wednesday, yeah, 11:15. Okay, and that's your 745 is there, and that's at 11:15 all the way there. Alright, so market just going into those targets, and that's actually pretty much matched up to the PST levels, I think. Yeah, on the PST levels, that's it there, right there. Okay, now as you can see, there's no divergence with this really, because there's a lot of pushing energy and the price is pretty much there. So That's the channel top as well. Alright, so that's it. Bottom channel top. So 1, 2, 3 up there. So it is a runner. Should it come down, we'll probably be in this sideways market for a little bit. That should bring us into, if I just hypothetically draw my lines, we should retrace back into the mid zone. Okay, so next week we can look for sell, not this week though. Okay, so Friday is a swing day on the indices. Today's a Thursday. If it pulls back, going back up again is okay, because it's pretty aggressive and pretty bullish. That's a nice W at the bottom there. Okay, so we can expect this. So it's a 1, 2. We might have, we're like in the third wave. Alright, so any pullback you want to just keep pushing up in the medium to long term. Until then we might have a bit of a sideways motion. So next week the market might retrace a little bit, and then we keep pushing up. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Today, if you're going to trade Dow Jones, pulling back and then going up, pull back into here or down here at Astro hours. It's okay to kind of push up. I wouldn't be buying at the tops though. Nasdaq will be the same kind of thing. Now remember with Nasdaq as well, same as the SP 500 dates, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's your Monday. Tuesday just sweeping, but look, Tuesday sweeps and it does not close below the low of Monday. So that's nice. Bullish going in there. So if the market pulls back into the daily or down here, finishing off the gaps, coming into the zone here, could still be good to go long. It might just go sideways, okay, and then push up with the news. We don't know, but until the news there's not much happening, so I wouldn't be wasting time trying to get a trade in there until that news is over. With Bitcoin, let's see. So news obviously impacting Bitcoin as well. Okay. And that's the market going right there. So this breakout heads right in there. Okay, so this box we had before, I did say if it comes into this zone, it'd be another sell zone. And that's where it is. It's coming right onto the PST 62.66.527. Alright, so once it breaks out, that's it, you know where you're going. And this is the beautiful thing about your PST indicator. Now I did say this is a bit of a sandwich zone, but we've got room to go up into 64.65, 64.66 more like. So 65.800. $64,800. It's there. It's pretty much there. Okay, and that's it. All right, right on your weekly there. So also on the daily, look how beautiful that is. Really, 62 gives you a price 66,527. 66,527. You should have taken your profit. You just can't get any more accurate than this. Look at that. That's it. Bang, and the market closes under it. And that's it. That is just nice. That's nice to see. So this is a resistance level. What do you want to do with that? Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. This is like a breaking out point. So once you break above that, close above that, it's pretty bullish. On a pullback, if you want to buy, you want to do it low at 52.50. So if we come back into 63,600, 62,800, that zone would be a buy zone. From here, what should you do? From here, Well, no buying here obviously unless it breaks out. If it breaks out, then on a pullback into here you can go long. Otherwise you can't. There's a bit of a gap there. If the market wants to come back and fill it in, I don't mind. So if it does pull back, going back up is okay, I think, because it's a breakdown of the full trend here. Okay, so that's just been broken out. That's your goodbye kiss, and that's it. Market picking up again. And now can I do anything with this? I can move this here. That's also broken out. So if the market does come back, going back up is okay. How far can I go up? Well, I can go all the way back up. Because this channel is now broken, what happened here? Impulse wave, ABC down, now we're going up. So any pullback is okay to push up, alright? So then you're going to have to wait for a pullback. If it comes back down, you can just go all the way. If I wanted to do this, so going into 75,500 is probably an option. Okay, and that's it. And then we've got targets up there, 67.68, which is 69,000 and 68,400. So the pullback can push us back up there. If we pull back in, you can go back up, and that's about it. Okay, and it should kind of like pull back. If it does, going back in there is the way to go. Just do it on the goodbye kisses. It's a better option at 52, 63, 600 zone. 63,600, somewhere around here. Okay, not a bad spot. Be mindful for the gap. Okay, and that's about it. So we'll probably have a bit of a drift down here.